Grant, what? We expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Bol in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Booker. Screen by Durant. Takes a step back. Bol, a good look. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Maxey finds Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Booker, outside Durant. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Here's Beal. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three to fall.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Bol. Beal outside. Lets it fly. And another basket for Phoenix.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
George with it. The three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bol, a screen on Oubre. Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Pass to Martin. Outside Oubre. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Booker to the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Oubre. 6-point game. A minute 29 left to play in the first. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. Off the inbound. George draws the double. Embiid from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 now.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Maxey, that's good.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Bol, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Over Maxey. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Let's go with a three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Booker, the pass to Durant. Releases. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The three, George drains the triple. He's got 5.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And at the end of 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Kelly Oubre, Paul George out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Bona in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And it's Lowry penetrating. That one drops for him. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. George defending. Shoots a fadeaway. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Beal's got 7.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
Martin outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
What a throwdown from KD.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Martin against Booker. Out to the right wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The open shot, Nurkic. Rebound by the 76ers.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly, and Beal hits it from deep. 10 points for him. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Okogie on the wing, takes a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to George, puts up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2. George against Beal. And here's Nurkic for three. Can't get it to drop. For Philadelphia, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. George. Offensive rebound. Martin, the pass to George. Into the lane.
Yeah, on the drive, George's length is a gift, helping him get the shot off even with a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the evening. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Booker against Maxey. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
George, a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 20.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Durant. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Here's Yabusele. For three, George. And the 76ers, another three.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up that shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. KD and Nurkic are the big man floor. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Suns trail by 6. Booker surveying the floor. From downtown, Drummond grabs the miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
They grab their own miss. Beal from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Okogie. Launches a 3. That one no good. The Sixers lead by 6. Here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Inside. Outside for Booker. Durant for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Embiid. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Oh, rejected by Drummond. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Durant finds Booker. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Booker goes in. Oh, Booker in close.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Here's Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Takes the three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Nurkic. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. And that's going to be a travel. And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Your Sixer, number 7.
Suns trail by 13. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 16 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Booker for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good by Lowry. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
The Sixers lead by 17. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Bona. Martin, right side. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Durant. That shot off the mark.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an impressive 16-point.
All right, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kenyon Martin is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's George. And it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Plumlee passes to Jones. Back to Plumlee. Now here's Allen. Up and over Lowry. From the high post, he drills it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Bona. Lowry surveys the D. And he drops that one in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Philadelphia shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Allen against George. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Bona's got 4 rebounds now. Martin takes it in. And he makes it. Martin's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Bona. Pass to George. Now Martin. He's covered by O'Neal. Martin inside. He's against O'Neal.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Jones. And here's Allen. He's guarded by Martin. O'Neal inside. He's against Martin. O'Neal misses. The Sixers lead by 18. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
George, good.
Good luck trying to contain George on the drive. The mobility and the ferocity on display there. Oh, wow.
The 3 ball. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
This 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
That one goes in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Suns trail by 18. Lee on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by George. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
The Sixers lead by 17. Drummond. Embiid passes to George. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops it first.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Drummond. George with it. There's the triple. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Embiid against Durant. Tries it from 16. Embiid can't hit. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by George. Drummond for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 4. Good.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Brunson kicks to Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Martin with the block, and he's able to get it back. Here's Achua. And a miss there on the triple. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Towns for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oubre sets the screen for George. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Martin. Shoots over Achua. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Bridges shot. Good.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Takes the 3, and it goes out of bounds.
New York.
Last touch by Embiid.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Brunson. It's good. This game is all even.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Outside, Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oubre on the wing. Here's Embiid. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Achua finds Anunoby. New York moving it around. 5 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Achua. Goes up on the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
This goes to
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Deflects the pass. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Back to Towns. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Martin. From the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 4, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got his second basket.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Count that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Towns, and no good on the last second attempt this time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
You've got Gordon. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Drummond. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Gordon against Towns. Pass to Drummond. Outside, Gordon. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Anunoby has the open look. Trains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Brunson against Lowry. Towns a screen on Lowry. Towns in the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Brunson, no fear down low.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For 3, Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's George. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The 76ers trail by 6. George finds Drummond. Outside Lowry. In the corner, George with it. Clock at 6. Martin with the screen for George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
He gets it in there. 10 points for OG Anunoby.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson with a clean look. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Brunson kicks to Achua. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Maxey. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
McBride with the ball. Jackson on him. Robinson kicks to Hart. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Jackson from long range. Robinson pulls it in. Here's McBride. There's the pick. Here's the three. And no good. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Sims in at the 4. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too. Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
That's tipped. And stolen by Payne. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Maxey, no good. New York leading by 3. Robinson kicks to Payne. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Hard against Martin. Back to Oubre. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now McBride. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Deep two from Robinson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in you, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the jet.
At the crossover, that one drops for him. Haynes got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Park, that's good. Park's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Payne finds Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the steal. Maxey in the corner. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Yabusele, he's checked in for Oubre. Gordon comes in for Martin. And Georgia subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Bridges for 3. Embiid with the steal. Pass to George. Shoots over Bridges. George, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Stolen by Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Anunoby outside. Now Brunson. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Bridges, no one around him. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Yabusele out there with Gordon. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Paul George. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Anunoby, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside for Lowry. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The 76ers trail by 6. Gordon, the pass to George. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. His three-pointers off the mark. 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. CLA tries again. The jump hook kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns a screen on Drummond. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses. Fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Martin comes in for Yabusele. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Going inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Towns, no luck. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Martin with the block. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Martin finds Maxey. And they double up Maxey. The score now all even. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid with it. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Back to Brunson. And it's Towns penetrating. Crafty move. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Maxey with it. Bridges covering. Kicks it out to Maxey. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Anunoby outside. Inside, the kick out to Towns. New York moving it around. There's a screen by Achua. Anunoby finds Achua. It's hauled in by George. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger.
The coach's challenge has been issued. Team like
The play is under video review, under NBA rules.
To make personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
the wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far. 11 seconds left in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these.
kicks out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, BA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
Now, New York starting 5. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Towns. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Booker. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Achiuwa with a screen on Nurkic. Really left him alone that time.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Booker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Brunson, a screen on Nurkic. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
For 3, Allen. Achiuwa with a rebound. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Bridges passes to Brunson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Durant with a screen on Bridges. Outside Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Right side Durant. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing on the left. And stolen by Durant. Back to Achiuwa. He shoots a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal's shot is off.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brunson, a screen on Beal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And Mikal Bridges. Still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
For 3, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it. Durant covering. Achiuwa inside. Nurkic is there. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Towns. Finished off the break.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. It's Booker on the wing. They get it back. Nurkic passes to Booker. And finally, they hit one. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Towns with 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Assistant, Jalen Brunson.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. New York out in front, up 9. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. Brunson against Booker. Outside Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
The 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
It's Bridges on the wing. The Knicks keep it alive. Back to Brunson. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Outside Achiuwa. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Suns trail by 6. Out to Beal. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Here's Brunson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Booker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Brunson. Lets a 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 11 points.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point New York lead. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Brunson looks it over. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Towns for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. He has 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Brunson from outside the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant driving inside. That one's good for 2.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Here's Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Booker against Brunson. Towns a screen on Booker. Towns up top. Bridges against Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. New York leading by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Here's Durant. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And the basket by Bridges.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Nurkic. Doesn't go for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hit a couple from downtown. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Booker in at point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Kolek. Booker defending. Clock at 6. Allen against Hart. Unloads. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Booker, the pass to Durant. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Kolek. Robinson, a screen on Allen. Pass to Kolek. Back to Robinson. All sorts of time. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. This one for 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's the pick. Fires from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Knicks lead by 7.
This is the area Hart likes to shoot it. He doesn't take a ton of threes.
Booker finds Allen. Up top, Durant. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York leading by 7. Here's Sims. Durant pulls it in. Booker for 3. The shot no good. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. To the right side. Pass to Kolek. Now here's Hart. From behind the arc. New York again can't hit. Here's Lee. McBride covers. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bull. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Bull's no good on that one. The Knicks with the lead. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Lee, the pass to Plumlee. He shoots. And it's New York with a rebound.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Outside Jones. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. Outside McBride. Pass to Hart. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Plumlee a screen. Lee. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Screen by Robinson. Pulls up. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Achua to the left side wing. Brunson passes to Towns for 3. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 8. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Jones finds Bull. Back to Jones. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby for 3. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 11 points.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Can't hit that one. And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. New York out in front. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. New York leading by 8. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 4. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Anunoby for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Bridges. And the basket by Lee.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Jones. Achua, high post. 5 to shoot. Anunoby for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. O'Neal misses. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. Anunoby finds Towns. The kick out to Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Plumlee, a screen on Bridges. Lee tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Anunoby, a screen on Jones. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Bull from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bull's got 5 points in the quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Brunson steams his way inside.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's Bridges on the wing. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 8. Durant looking around. The three is up. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Achua passes to Brunson. Left side Achua. The Suns clear it. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achua picks one up.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. Money from 17 feet out.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Durant with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively, and that one drops. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
The D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but it's terrific around the rim.
Outside Anunoby. From downtown. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Launches it. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Towns passes to Anunoby. From the top of the key. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. And so it's New York winning this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. George is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Maxey finds Embiid, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Beal the pass to Durant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. George with the ball. Now Beal defending. Maxey in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
George takes a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker outside. Back to Durant for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
The 3 from George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. KD passes to Okogie for the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Booker with no one around. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Oubre outside. Back to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded close, and that one good.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Booker with it. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Maxey attacking. From deep, George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant, the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Oubre. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Oubre's got his second basket of the game.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And the 76ers making a change here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Yabusele comes in for Martin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Here's Drummond, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers on top, up 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Okogie at the small 4. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The wide open look for Durant. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. And Drummond gets to Yabusele. Back to Drummond. Lowry up top. Plenty of space. And he knocks down the jumper. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 10. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
To the middle, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
It's Durant on the wing, defended by Gordon. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Martin comes in for Yabusele. And George is subbed in for Gordon. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. With 3, Booker. They get it back. And finish off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 5 points in the game. The Suns trailing. Outside, Beal. Pass to KD. Out left to the wing. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Over Jackson. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Maxey. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Goes up on the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant making him pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Left side, George. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got 11 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker outside. Right side, Beal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
76ers ball. Substitution on the court.
And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey into the lane. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Paul George. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Down low, Ball, and the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee with the rebound. A tight game here in Phoenix. O'Neal passes to Ball. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Oubre, no one around him. Off target from outside. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no one around him. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Suns lead by 1. this game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Maxey. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
You're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
In the corner, Bull with it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Yabusele comes in for Caleb Martin. And Gordon subbed in for George. And a wide open look for Lee. Traps in the tray. Lee's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Jones kicks to Plumlee. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. Here's Lee with the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gordon. In the corner, it's Oubre. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got 7 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Gordon against Lee. In the corner, it's Plumlee. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Plumlee's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Maxey. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Maxey. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Here's Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Pass to Bull. Now Plumlee. Out to Lee. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's a Kogi in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Outside for Lowry. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Gordon. Martin against KD. Right wing. Back to Martin. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Pass to Council. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Council's got his first points in this one. Booker in the post. Lowry covering. Nurkic drills the baseline jumper. Nurkic has got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Back to Martin. Pass to Drummond. Outside Gordon. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. And it's Drummond missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Durant kicks to Booker. KD sets the pick to Booker. KD against Lowry. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gordon finds Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line. It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Pass to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Maxey with it. Now Beal defending. Here's George. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Booker. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Here's Maxey. Count it.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and down.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
.51 seconds left here in the 4th quarter to tie it up. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Not one to turn down a challenge. Maxey, wow.
Booker the pass to KD. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Embiid. Maxey against Booker. Maxey in the corner. Money!
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
And then Durant with the jam.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Durant with a screen on George. for three. Booker. The three won't fall. So it's the 76ers taking the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And it's Philadelphia to start out. Look at the 76ers starting group. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Paul George is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. George finds Embiid, 6 to shoot. George against Bridges. George, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And Towns throws it down.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's when Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Bridges against George. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Leaps for it. Up top, Anunoby. Covered by Oubre. Achua. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Martin kicks to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Now Achua. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Here's Embiid. Oubre outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Alder. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Kyle Lowry is checked in for the 76ers.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Bridges. Takes it inside. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The 76ers trail by 3. Oubre outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bridges kicks to Achua. And here's Brunson outside. Back to Achua. Anunoby outside. Misses the 3. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oubre can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 5 now.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's he's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
To the paint, here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Oubre against Anunoby to the wing right side. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Shoots a 3. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Town. 7 points in the game.
This is why coaches talk about playing the pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Back to Embiid. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. It could go.
Minutes are allowed to review the play.
Indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
and so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre, Abusele out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's George, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
In the corner, it's Oubre, and stolen by Anunoby. Towns for 3, and again, it's the Knicks missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Drummond. And a deep 3 from Lowry. From beyond the arc and then some. Lowry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers trail by 8. George, that's a 2-pointer. Yabusele kicks to George. Pass to Drummond. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Count that bucket.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Anunoby against George. Brunson outside. And Anunoby slams it in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Anunoby kept alive by New York. Towns way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for New York. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Martin attacking. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the layup falls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Martin, he's checked in for Caleb Martin.
Sixers substitution, number 1, Kenyon Martin Jr.
1:02 left in the first half. Inside. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Maxey.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Embiid against Towns. Back to Anunoby. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Towns. Brunson the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Anunoby outside. Here's Towns with 4 seconds on the clock and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. McBride finds Hart. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Maxey attacking. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's McBride. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And shot on the way. Hart, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Maxey attacking. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 9.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence. Every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Outside for Robinson. Driving in. Back to Payne. Pass to McBride. Top of the key. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by George, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive side.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
47-42.
George passes to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To the middle, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin Jr.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Payne kicks to Robinson. Back to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D. There, miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pass.
George passes to Maxey. Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 11 points.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And McBride gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Embiid wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
McBride's shot is off. The 76ers trail. Here's George for the lead outside for Martin. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. Payne dishes to Robinson. It's stolen by Lowry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin the pass to Lowry. Stolen. Here's Sims. And the shot is good. Sims has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Jackson. Lowry kicks to Oubre for the tie. Knocked loose. McBride with the ball. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a great...
Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 76ers trail by 5. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Jackson. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Martin with it. Brunson picks him up. Nice move. And there's the nice lay-in by Lowry. Lowry's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul. First team foul.
here is Achua. From deep, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. Oubre outside. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size. He's never one to back away from the trees inside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Oubre, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past us.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Lowry against Brunson. The drive by Lowry. Here's Martin. Count it, and the foul. Defense on Jalen Brunson.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Paul George comes in for Jackson. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Brunson outside. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
There's Embiid. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Towns, the pass to Ananobi. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And the native of England, Ananobi, doesn't back down from taking the big shot.
And on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Maxey. And here's Brunson outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:52 left to play here in the 4th. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Josh Hall, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Now, into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Maxey passes to Martin. Here's Embiid. On the wing, George. Defended by Bridges. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Maxey, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Brunson kicks to Towns. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Maxey. Slam call. He draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. that one is on time.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Martin dishes to Embiid. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Martin finds Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Back to Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. A shot. Oh, well, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Brunson with a clean look. It's good! And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Here's Maxey. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a...
They are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Allen and KD are the forwards, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bridges. Bridges, a screen on Booker. And that one's good. Brunson
making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Knicks lead, 3-0.
Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Allen. Durant for 3. He drops it from range.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Towns finds Achua. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Achua. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. Fires the 3. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Durant. Booker's got 5.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Towns. Achua passes to Brunson. 6 to shoot. No good again that time. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get for it.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anunoby. Achua passes to Brunson. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Achua can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Allen finds Booker. Over Brunson. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in. He has 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. Achua defending. For 3, Allen. Achua with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 10. Fades. Durant, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Achua. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And then Beal with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Booker for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Bridges. Some room here for Beal. Towns with a rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Nurkic, a screen on Bridges. Nurkic passes to Beal. Back to Nurkic with 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Booker in at the point.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end, trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson with it. Nurkic picks him up. Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Achua. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Now, this is the toughest shot, supposedly, in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much of a problem from the mid-range.
Here's Anunoby. Bridges finds Achua. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to Durant. The baseline J. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Towns, a screen on Beal to the left wing. Towns with room to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen outside. Oh, sweet move. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Booker against Brunson. Fires for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple! And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team. You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Durant, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Bridges peeling it out a little bit. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 8.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Allen. Booker with it. Over Brunson. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Allen. He's got 18.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Durant slams it home.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Pass to Towns. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Suns lead 40-29.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check it. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got campaign. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for Booker. The Knicks pull it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Wow, Hart really getting up for that lob.
Up top, Beal. Robinson against Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Payne. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. From deep, it's hauled in by Beal.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns.
22-36.
Durant surveying the D. Count that one. Kevin Durant's got 20 points.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Payne, the pass to McBride. Nifty move. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns lead by 8. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Offensive board. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. Outside McBride. 6 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Beal. McBride with it. Durant covering. Snatched up. Robinson goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
38.
It's Booker on the wing. Give him 20. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 23.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Now here's McBride, guarded closely. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to O'Neal.
At the line.
4-3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Payne. And Bull over to help. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And the Suns pushing it up now. Now here's Jones, defended by Payne. Fires it. Jones misses. Knicks trail by 9. Sims, the pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Back to Hart. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Hart goes in. It's good. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, good look. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Suns lead by 7.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Booker. And so, in the game for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. And it's Booker in at the point guard position.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
2 points. That one goes.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Achua. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. 5 to shoot. Towns, a screen on Allen. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
59-54.
Allen, pass to Durant. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson surveys. No good on the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Outside Durant. Clock at 6. What a throwdown from KD.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Booker finds Allen. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Now here's Durant. Over Achua. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Back to Brunson. Right side, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen on Beal. The baseline, Jay. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. And here's Beal. He's guarded by Bridges. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 14. Nurkic high post. Nurkic a screen on Brunson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Nurkic a screen on Brunson. For 3, Booker drops in the 3. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant there galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Brunson a screen on Beal. Brunson against Booker. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Shot is up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
71-65.
Booker with it. Beal outside. Now here's Booker. Stolen by Anunoby.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Three-pointer. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
68.
Durant against Towns. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for
There's 10 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
third team foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
So Phoenix wins it. They played the villains. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.